It's Sonic Saturday, yo! Hey guys, welcome in. I'm ZorDonofDoom. I'm a singer-songwriter and I make content here on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch and I have music up on Spotify, Apple Music, and here on YouTube. If you would like to check anything out, including my original music, including the song that is currently playing right now in the background called Stress Ball, and the ending song that I have called Fire and Snow, you can find all of that in the description down below. The full version of it anyway. Since last week was a Sonic Adventure reaction, this week is another Sonic 06 reaction. So big shout out to Marlon, who gave me the list, and also another shout out to Zach Graham, who has been providing the links and descriptions to go with the songs that I'm reacting to. But yes, if you are confused as to why I'm talking about Sonic music, it is your first time here, it is Sonic Saturday, in which I react to music from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. And I've been absolutely loving the Sonic 06 OST thus far. Today I'll be reacting to 2 songs of the stage Dusty Desert. Zach Graham says, Sonic's next stage is indeed Dusty Desert. After rescuing Princess Elise from being kidnapped by Dr. Eggman, Sonic then escorts Elise back to Soliana via this desert. And I mean, he literally takes her back himself. Imagine a little 3-foot-tall hedgehog carrying a grown adult woman around while still doing his normal crazy acrobatic maneuvers and taking out hordes of enemies while holding her? This stage's sections are actually broken up by character, so Sonic only hears the first song. Silver only hears the second. Oh, and Shadow gets to hear both. The first section is rather short, so it's mostly the second. Interesting. I guess what Sonic hears is called Quicksand. Sonic's level takes place entirely outside of the open desert, which is spotted with ruins to platform across, dunes to climb over, and, as the name suggests, quicksand pits to avoid. However, by some unexplained magical power, when Sonic and Elise team up, they can create a force field around themselves, which not only makes them basically invincible for a short while, but also allows them to walk across quicksand without sinking. How convenient. That is very convenient. That makes me wonder if Elise actually has some type of power as a princess? Interesting. Well, let's check out Quicksand 1. Also, thank you so much, Zach Graham, for linking to the Sonic Mixtapes YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It makes it so much easier, honestly. Okay, here we go. Dusty Desert Quicksand Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. In 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, a lot of percussion. Definitely very deserty. I can imagine the scorching heat, the sun up. Like an underlying melody that kind of sounds a bit more urgent. So it's almost like you're surfing across the sand, but you have to be careful. Are we ending on the percussion? Seems like it. This part makes me feel like there are ancient ruins. Like strewn about the desert and stuff. But yeah, that's a great stage theme. Sounds very deserty and very dusty. All right, next up we have Dusty Desert 2, The Ruins. I literally just said that there would be, seems like there are ruins strewn about. So I'm wondering if this is inside of the ruins of the desert. Zach Graham says, most of Shadow's and all of Silver's level takes place inside a desert temple. More platforming across various ruins, though much more treacherous than the outside. Okay, I'm just realizing that in the description for Dusty Desert 1, Zach did say that there were ruins to platform across the desert. Sorry, it's almost 4 a.m. for me. Zach continues, many rooms within the temple either have a bottomless pit, or let's just say after playing Silver Stage, you might get PTSD whenever you see billiard balls. And that's all you'll say about that? I wonder if that's a stage mechanic. I'm wondering if you guys had PTSD thinking about this stage in this song. I think it's so cool that Shadow gets to experience a little bit of both. Mainly this one, but sounds like he starts in the desert, so outside, and then goes inside. Whereas Silver starts inside. So you get 3 different viewpoints. That's so interesting. Okay, let's check this out. Dusty Desert, The Ruins. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. In 3, 2, and 1. Okay. I can imagine puzzles and blocked. Ooh. Very deserty. I could also hear this for an underground market, I think. I did not think it was gonna get more upbeat. like it. The electric guitar is such a good addition. Heck yeah. I really like these two. They start and end the same way. It's a full sort of song. That was awesome. Thank you so much for the list. I think next up will be the third stage, White Acropolis, which also has 2 tracks, Snowy Peak and The Bass. We'll be interested in hearing how that's gonna sound. Since it's White Acropolis, probably more snowy, more bells. I think the desert definitely kept within its genre. Nothing too crazy or nothing too surprising about it, but still really good stage themes. What did you guys think of this particular stage, gameplay-wise, music-wise? Would love to know your thoughts down below in the comments. Did you like playing as Sonic, Shadow, Silver? And yeah, I think that's it for this reaction, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, if you're still here at the end. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and don't forget that no matter how it is you're feeling, you are a W-E-S-O-M-E. You are a W-E-S-O-M-E. All right, guys, I'm gonna go hop in the shower and then pass out. Bye-bye.